So we kind of had to not use this, unfortunately. It was too big for the case. We should have measured it, but we figured it looked a lot smaller in the picture, you know. And it was $7 after rebate. So I thought it would be, you know, a good deal. But looks like it's going to have to go back. Either that or I'll buy it off the guy, because I think it would be kind of cool. We'll see what happens though, but that should be more than adequate. I just hope it's not too much louder, because it was really quiet before. Well, anyway, let's get this thing hooked up to a proper monitor and keyboard and mouse and get it all updated, and then we'll see what kind of benches it can pull. Another problem I ran into is the case fan didn't work, but that's okay, because I'm just going to let the guy have one of my older Gentle Typhoons, just because it's just been sitting in a box anyway, and I want to get this thing done. And besides, which fan would you rather have in your case? Although it is kind of sad that is almost as expensive as the whole case, which is pretty funny. Okay, so we pretty much got everything good to go now. We got our Gentle Typhoon fan in there. Just gotta try to do a little cable management. There's really no cable management holes, but I think I can do a little bit of something with it. So alright, let's get this thing hooked up to the monitor over here and then see how it works. Hopefully I'm getting better temps than 40 degrees Celsius too. That would be just great. Okay, so we got this thing going here. Good so far. Alright, good. Toss some of that over there. Alright. And we're good. Now it's just time to do some updates and get this thing ready to be delivered. Much better temps now. 31 is a lot better for an idle temp. So, alright, we're going to install Windows updates, and then we got to run at least a couple benchmarks to see how fast this thing is before I take it to the client. So, I'll finish doing that, and then we'll get on with the benching and stability and all that good stuff. So, I've had Prime 95 running for a little while here. The core temps are 48 degrees right now, and the CPU temperature is 52 degrees, and the hottest it ever got was 53. And that's with a random AMD heatsink I just had lying around the house. I did lower the voltage a little bit though, so that helps a little bit. But it's still at stock clocks for now. But we'll have to see what other tests we can run after it's done doing this. So it looks like I unfortunately won't have any time to run any benchmarks on this. It has to get shipped off to the client tomorrow. I just don't have time to benchmark it. But what I can do is, now that everything's installed, I'm going to show you pretty much the whole basis of it. It's supposed to be quiet and extraordinarily fast at loading things and whatnot. So let's power that on. And let's see just how long it takes to boot. Kind of a slow BIOS, but not the slowest I've ever seen. That is for sure. And that is why I love SSDs. That didn't take very long at all. But anyway, I know I probably could have done better on these videos. I just have a feeling it's not going to turn out the way I wanted them to. But I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to get some good stuff sooner or later here. I'm going to get a hang of this. So, thumbs up, subscribe, and until the next video, peace out, guys.